Good morning, guys. So, y'all, listen, I know y'all like this girl is always just doing stuff out the blue. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I decided to come up with this morning, literally this morning. I promise y'all. I was looking at some old pictures and I'm like, let's do Throwback Thursday. Talk something positive, y'all. A lot of us have so many things, including myself, crazy things that's going on in our life, and I just, today, and I do talk about my life and on my every on a day to day basis of what I'm going through and things like that. But let's talk positive today. It's Thursday. Let's talk about Throwback Thursday, y'all. Let's share in the chat one good memory that you have about your past. One good memory that you have about your past. And that's what we're doing this morning. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing this morning. So yep, that's what we're doing this morning. So the picture that you guys see on the thumbnail, that is of a wedding that I attended. One of my classmates' weddings, so many years ago. Um, and so that's my throwback. That is my throwback memory that I'm sharing today with y'all. That picture right there specifically is from the wedding that I went to so many years ago. Oh my gosh. Um, yeah, that was many years ago. Good morning, Levi. Good morning. Good morning. It's Throwback Thursday in Crystal's World. How are you? How are you, Levi? Good morning. Good morning. Levi, share one good memory. Share one good positive. I should have put positive. Yeah, I put good though. But yeah, let's share with us one positive good memory about your past. That's what we're doing today. That's what we're doing today. This is something that I might do every Thursday. I'm just thinking about that. I might do this every Thursday. Hmm. I literally might do this every Thursday. Let's think about it. Y'all know me. I'm always coming up with something, child. Always. Um, Levi says hi. I'm good. How are you? Levi, listen, I'm here. I'm here. Thank you, God, for another day. Um, Upload your theme song, please. Rudy, I told you I might do that tomorrow night when we do our late night live, Rudy. Thanks for making it on Thursday. Yes, we made it to Thursday. Hi, Raul. How are you? Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. But yeah, let's share one good memory. Let me go ahead and share my live out. Let's share one good memory that you have about your past that you're willing to share. But yeah, throwback Thursday, guys. And I know it's early in the morning. Y'all like, what is this girl talking about? And if I do continue to do this, I may do a different time slot. I don't know. It's possible. I don't know. I don't know. We shall see. We shall see, y'all. We shall see, guys. But yeah. But yeah, that memory of the picture that you guys see from me, that is from a wedding that I attended. Like I said, it was a classmate's wedding, and it was a good time, a good old time, y'all. So I decided to share that particular picture from that wedding. Um, good morning, Jazzy. How are you? Jazzy is Throwback Thursday in Crystal's World. If you'd like, um, share one good. First of all, how are you, Daily? Let me ask that. That's rude of me. How are you, Daily? I hope you're having a great week, and I hope you're having a good morning so far. But it's Throwback Thursday here in Crystal's World. If you'd like, I'd like for you to share one good memory that you have about your past. Just one. Um, the one that I have, the picture that you guys see on the thumbnail, is of a wedding I attended many years ago, and it was such a great time for a classmate of mine. Yeah, yep, yep. But I hope you had a great week, Jazzy. It's Thursday. I know y'all like this girl always coming up with something. I am. I think that's what being a creative is about. Yeah, mine may be in the spur of the moment, but hey, whatever. Make sure y'all like the live, y'all. Make sure y'all like the live. I know some of y'all like it's too early for this girl. I'm on my way to work. I'm at work. I can't even think right now. But if you can think, let me share with us a good memory that you have about your past. I'm good. How are you? I won't complain. You know what, Jazzy? I won't complain. I'm trying to, trying to think positive today. Like I said, we have so many, all of us, a lot of us have, most of us, pretty sure, have things that we have going on in our life that might be not so positive. So I want to be on a positive note this morning. That's just where I'm at with it this morning. Right. Left. I like, yeah. But see, I don't be, I don't do the norm. Like, I don't be scheduling things and things like that. I'll be literally on the spot thinking of stuff and then I'll just go ahead and do it. Make sure you guys tap the screen. I see 18 people and 2 lights. Tap the screen, guys, or hit the 3 dots at the top right. Hit the 3 dots at the top right. But I'm also really, I mean, I do know it's okay not to be like everyone else. I've never followed trends. I was never a person who followed trends in my life. So I guess that's why it's easy for me to just completely be myself when it comes to being on platforms like this. Spending my childhood summers in South Carolina was always fun. Being with my cousins, I love that. I love that, Jazzy. I appreciate you sharing. I appreciate you sharing. So listen, if you're just joining, save your throwbacks, guys, because guess what? I might do this every Thursday. Now, depends on how we do on this live. I may do a different time slot. I may do a different time slot. We're gonna see how this live goes today. It may be the first, maybe next week as well, because this is my first one. Literally, just came up with it, baby. I'm telling you, when you can't sleep, you think of so many things to do. When you can't sleep, you think of so many things to do. So be so many things going through your mind. Meeting my aunt in 2024 in New York from Trinidad. Wow, Levi. I know that was amazing, amazing to meet your aunt after 20 years. Wow. Thank you for sharing that. Thank you for sharing that, Levi. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, y'all. Thank you. If you missed what I said about myself, the picture that I shared, of course, if I continue doing this, I'll share different memories. But the picture that I shared on the thumbnail, that was of a wedding that I attended many years ago, guys, and of a classmate of mine. And him and his wife is still married. So yeah, it was a great time. It was a great time. Oh, you still have trouble? Yeah, Jazz. You know how it is when you got a lot going on and stuff, girl. Now, don't get me wrong. I'll fall asleep, but I don't sleep for a very long time. That's the thing. I don't sleep. I'll fall asleep. I just don't be sleeping for a long time. I need to be sleeping longer than I'm sleeping, Jazzy. But it's okay. It's okay. It will get better. Britt, good morning. Good morning, Britt. It's Throwback Thursday in Crystal's World, Britt. First, I'm gonna ask you how you doing. How are you doing, Britt? If you like, if you have one good memory of your past, it doesn't have to be childhood. It could be anything. It could be anything. It could be in your adulthood. Any good memories that you have that you remember that you would like to share. It like for me, I just literally just talked about a wedding that I attended. And I had such a great time. I'm just trying to be on a positive note today. Like I said, we have so many things going on in our life that's not so positive. Let's talk about something that, made us happy or that we had fun or that's just a good memory overall. That's a good memory overall. So yeah, if you have anything that you like to share, Britt, as far as Throwback Thursday, Um, I'm not too bad today. Awesome. I was back in the ER late Tuesday working on this pain I've been having. So, but Britt, I'm so sorry you had to end up back in the ER. My goodness. But I am happy to hear that you're not doing too bad today. And I hope that that only gets better from that. I really do. Because, like I said before, I don't want to see nobody in pain. Nobody. It's not fun. being in any type of pain at all. It's no fun being in any type of pain at all. But yeah, if you have any good memories that you want to share, Britt, let us know. And thinking of a good memory could be a stepping stone of starting your day. And that goes for any of us. Thinking of good memories, um, thinking of good memories could be the start. A good start to the day. And again, I know it's early. Some of y'all are at work, getting ready for work, and you probably like, girl, I ain't got time to be talking thinking about I'm just trying to get ready for work. However, like I said, if I continue to do this throwback Thursday thing, I might change the time slot. We'll see. We'll see. Again, I'm only here this early because I woke up and I couldn't go back to sleep. So I've been up for about an hour, and I decided to go ahead and do a live stream this morning. But yeah, guys, let me know. I might throw this one in the once we get off of this live. I may throw this one in the members only. I don't know, but we're here now. If you're not a member, you can participate. If you're not a member, you can participate. Cornelius Moore. Good morning, Cornelius. Good morning. How are you this morning? How are you? I hope all is well with you. Cornelius, this is Throwback Thursday in Crystal's World. And if you'd like, do you have any good memories that you'd like to share with us? It could be from any point in your life. It does not specifically have to be from childhood. It could be in adulthood. The what I shared was I went to a wedding so many years back, a classmate of mine, and I had such a wonderful, wonderful time there. And that's what I shared with you guys. That's the picture that's in the thumbnail. A good memory of seeing my kids go to the next level in their education. Baby boy, seventh grade, and my other son, last few classes for college, and then off to a 4-year university. Thanks for sharing that memory, Britt. That see, thinking of good, like I said, thinking of good memories could be the push start of your day. So yeah, I love that, Britt, and thanks for sharing. Hello, Cornelius from Britt. Hey, Crystal. Good morning, Trisha. Good morning. How you doing this morning? I hope all is well with you this morning, Trisha. Today is Throwback Thursday over here in Crystal's world. Trisha, is there any memories, good memories that you have from your past? It could be from childhood. It could be from adulthood. I'm just trying to be on a positive note today, Trisha. So, if you have anything that you'd like to share that is of a good memory and that you're willing to share with us, I would love to know what that memory is. If not, I totally understand, Trisha. But thank you for coming through either way. Um, Trisha speaking to Levi. Let's see. Hello, beautiful Trisha from Brit. Levi says, I'm up early. Trisha speaking to Yolanda. I will see you all later. Blessings to you. And the chat. Britt, thank you so much for coming through and thank you for sharing a good memory, Britt. And I do hope that you feel better soon, Britt. I truly do. Um, and hi, guys. Good morning. Good morning, SN. How are you? Good morning. How are you doing today? It is Throwback Thursday in Crystal's World. Oh, if you missed the memory that I share, guys, in the thumbnail, that was of a wedding I attended so many years ago, and I had such a wonderful time. And so I say you can share from childhood, adulthood, whatever the memory is that you're willing or want to share. And if you don't want to share, I totally get it. You don't have to. But thanks for coming through anyway, guys. I appreciate you guys' support either way. Um, but SN, welcome again. Do you have any good memories that you like to share from your past? It could be from childhood or adulthood. From childhood or adulthood. Like I said, thinking of something fun or positive that could, like I said, be the push start of your day. Be the push start of your day. I appreciate you, Crystal. Thank you, Britt. I appreciate you as well, and I hope you have a good rest of your day. Trisha speaking to SN. But yeah, guys, yeah, I may do this every Thursday. I don't know. Again, if I do decide to do this every Thursday, I may start scheduling. I may not. Y'all know me. I'm not particularly a scheduler. I'm all over the place, and you listen. My people love me for who I am. Hi, Trisha from SN. But yeah, guys, thank you guys so far. To those that you that did share, I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much. I hope that it could, like I said, help push start your day, thinking of something positive and fun. Like I said, so many of us are going through so many crazy things like in our life. I just decided to think of something positive today on this lovely Thursday. And I know it's early. A lot of people getting ready for work or already at work. But thank you guys for coming through. I appreciate it. I'm trying to think how long I may have this as a 30-minute live or an hour live. It depends. I don't know, y'all. We're gonna see. This is the first one. This is the first one. So we shall see. We shall see. We shall see. But I appreciate y'all so much. Thank y'all. Adulthood, my channel is not growing. I said positive, I said positive, something that's going to put a smile on your face. That might not specifically put a smile on your face that you feel like your channel is not growing. That might not put a smile on your face that you feel like your channel is not growing. But guess what? SN, you keep posting and your channel will grow. I promise you. It's proof in the pudding. Keep posting your channel, keep engaging like you're doing, and I promise that your channel will definitely grow. But today we're talking about Throwback Thursday. If you do have something you'd like to share that's positive, please do. If not, thanks for being here. Either way, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Um, thank you so 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 much. Hey Trisha, I'm sitting in the background while I'm trying to get these kids to school. See, and Jazzy is getting the kids to school. Jazzy, that'll be me next week. I will not be going live at this point, at this time slot on any day, Monday through Friday, starting not next week, but the week after next. Not this Monday, but next Monday. And Jazzy is getting her babies off to school. That will be me, the not the Monday, but the following Monday, y'all. So I'll be up, but I'll be doing exactly what Jazzy is doing around this time. On starting on the 24th. So shout out to Jazzy. Shout out to Jazzy for getting those babies to school. You know what? And I keep forgetting, like, just because my kids start on the 24th, there are so many other parents that is in the same boat right now. And, they getting them kids ready. They getting them kids ready and getting them off to school because so many kids have already started across the world. But yeah, my babies don't start until the 24th, so I still have a few days left. SN said, "Hi, Brit family. Hi, Brit family from SN." But yeah, guys. But yeah, y'all, this is something me impromptu thinking. That's part of being a creator, child. Listen, your mind be all over the place, and you do think of stuff out of the blue, like literally. That's part of having a creative mind. Which I realized since becoming one, y'all, since becoming one in the past 2 years. So yeah, I may do this every Thursday, y'all. I may do this every Thursday, y'all. I think it's fun. Again, I may change the time slot or when I do it, which I'm gonna have to, because just like I just said, around this time, the week after next, I will be getting the kids off to school as well every morning around this time for sure. The summer goes way too fast. Yes, Jazzy, it does. It truly does. It was a blur. The summer was literally a blur. It was literally a blur. Seriously. It's been a blur. It's crazy. It's been a blur. It's been a blur. But yeah, this is fun. I think this is fun. Again, I may change the time slot because I do realize now, Jazzy just reminded me, and for myself, I won't be able to do it around this time anyway because I'll be busy. I will definitely be busy trying to get a teen and a toddler off, trying to get a teen and a toddler off to school. Yes. So yeah, if I do this, this may. So what I might do is once I get the kids off to school, and then I can do the Throwback Thursday live. What y'all think? Probably about 8:39 ish on every Thursday. That might be a good time slot. 8:39. We'll do Throwback Thursday. I don't know. I don't know if you catch this live on the replay. I want you. First of all, if you catch the live on the replay, I want you to share. I want you to share a good Throwback Thursday memory. Just for good memories. Thinking of a good memory, and if you're willing to share, and let me know what you think about me doing this every Thursday. What do you think this would be fun? And again, I most likely will um be doing it. No, I for sure will be doing it once the kids are off to school. Because, like I said, I will not be able to do it around this time every Thursday. See, this is why you do your things and get your kinks out. Get your kinks out in the mist. If you have not like the live already, y'all, please go ahead and like this live stream for me. This is I made, like I said, I made though this in the members only. I made though this in the members only. Cause yeah, hey, listen, I'm like, if you're not here in the midst of it or while we're doing it, listen, become a member and you'll be able to to hear everybody's good memories after the fact. Now, if you're here in the moment, yay, hey, 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 I'm gonna do it on the regular timeline, and then I might just go ahead and throw it in the members only because I truly think this is a fun thing to do. I think this is a fun thing to do. Levi, see, look, Levi showing y'all he's a member, using those members only emojis. Shout out to Levi. And Levi, thanks for sharing your good memory. I appreciate it. Thanks for sharing your good memory. I truly appreciate it. Thank you, kind sir. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, y'all. So we have 8 more minutes left on this live stream, guys. This will say this is a test run of the Throwback Thursday. This is going to be the test run of the Throwback Thursday, and then I'm going to see, how many people listen to the replay and how many people engage listening to the replay, and then we'll do another one next Thursday and see how that goes. And then eventually, not this week, maybe not even next week, but the following week, I'll have a time slot where I'll do it at the same time every Thursday. So yeah, just because, listen, by Thursday, people that get up and go to a traditional 9 to 5 every day, or even if you're just getting up being a mom like myself, like Jazzy, by the toward the end of the week, which really is Thursday at the end of the week, you probably drained and things like that. So I'm like, okay, let's think of some good memories on Thursday mornings. Let's think of some good memories, y'all, to get your brain going in a positive, to get our brains going in a positive manner. Shout out to Levi using those members only emojis, y'all. I took a break from trying to make more because YouTube was not allowing me to make more. So what we gonna do, I'm gonna go back again. I took a little break. Sometimes when something is frustrating you, you just stop it, take your time, and then you go back. That's just that's just what it is, so that you won't be frustrated. So that you won't be frustrated. But yeah, y'all. Um, yeah, yeah, yeah. But yeah, this is a test run. So I appreciate all you guys, the ones that did share. I appreciate y'all. And if you didn't, again, thank you for coming through and just showing some love and hitting that like button. Listen, all that is appreciated. It's all appreciated, y'all. Um, every piece of whatever type of support that you give is greatly appreciated over here in Crystal's world. Because guess what? You don't have to stop in here if you don't want to. You can definitely keep scrolling. You can definitely just keep doing whatever it is you're doing, but you took the time to stop into my live stream and support me. And I certainly, certainly appreciate it. and it does never, ever, ever goes unnoticed. Never, ever, ever goes unnoticed. I appreciate y'all so much. But yeah, guys. Yeah, 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 y'all. And yes, like I said, Levi using those members only emoji. Shout out to Levi. I gotta get y'all some more. I gotta get y'all some more. I gotta get y'all some more. I don't know what's going on with YouTube. Like I said, I've tried and tried and tried and tried multiple, multiple times, and it wasn't going through. So I am gonna try again, y'all. Actually, when I get this live, I might go ahead and attempt to do it again and see what happens. But we have 5 more minutes left on this live. If you are listening and if you want to engage, let us know one good memory about your past. Again, thinking about good memories, despite what you're going through, it may be a good push start of your day. It could be a good push start of your day. Thinking about some good times, thinking about some good times. Like I said, we go through so many things, y'all. All of us go through so many things. That thinking of something positive could be a great push start. Could be a great push start of your day. What's that for, Levi? What's that face for, Levi? What's on your mind? What's on your mind, Levi? Let me know. I love it when you make those faces because I'm curious to know why you making those faces. What's up? What is up? Make sure you hit that like button, guys. Tap the screen, tap the screen. Tap, tap, tap the screen. Tap, tap, tap the screen. Levi said not too much at the moment. Why are you making those faces? What's wrong? What's wrong, Levi? What's wrong? Talk to me. Talk to me. Talk to me. Why are you making those faces? What is the issue? What is the issue? What is the issue? Oh, just being silly. You always being silly. You always being silly, sir. Always being silly. Just make sure. Why y'all? Was you in the live last night, Levi? No, Levi. When I end this live or go to last night's live stream, and I told everyone to give me questions to ask Kiss from Jay tomorrow night for our After Dark. You know, me and Kiss from Jay is going live together tomorrow night for After Dark. And I told the people that was in there, and they said they would leave me some questions to ask Kiss from Jay on tomorrow night. If you have any questions that you would like for me to ask Kiss from Jay, drop it in the comment section on last night's. Well, it could be this live stream if you want. No, 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 not this live stream. Go to last night's live stream and put in the comments any questions that you like for me to ask Kiss from Jay. And Levi said he wasn't. Yeah, because you probably would have asked the questions. You probably would have did it. So go to last night's live stream. Of course, I'm gonna have my own questions, obviously, but I want to include you guys because y'all are very into the live after dark. My people are very into. I have a crew of people who is very, very much into the live after dark situations that we be having going on this channel. So I want to include you guys. So now, um, like I said, during that live stream, I won't specifically tell her where they came from, but if you'd like to share that, oh, that was my question, you sure can. You can let her know I asked that question. It's totally up to you. I think it's M. I don't understand what you're saying, but welcome to the live. This is Throwback Thursday in Crystal's world this morning. Anything you'd like to share? Levi said, okay, yeah, if you have any questions, spicy questions, spicy questions, because you already know. Yeah, you already know. You already know. You already know. But yeah, I'm gonna schedule the live later on today as well. I gotta hit Jay up. She didn't reach out to me to say that she was not still, that she couldn't do it. So I'm pretty sure we're still on for tomorrow night. So I'm gonna hit her up today just to make sure that everything is good. I do believe so because Jay keeps her word, and I'm pretty sure if she couldn't keep her word, she would let me know. So yeah, I'm gonna hit her up today just to confirm again that we're still on for tomorrow night. And it's gonna be literally go with the flow. We're just gonna go with the flow. We're gonna include you guys in in everything as we always do, as I always do anyway. So yeah, just stay tuned, guys. Stay tuned. And Levi says, yes, spicy, 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 spicy. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely, absolutely spicy, spicy. But so y'all, we're gonna be here 5 more minutes, and then I'm gonna go ahead and end this live. Like I said, guys, this is something fun, and I do feel like I may continue this Throwback Thursday, and just where we come in here and we share a good memory of something from our past. Again, it does not have to be our childhood, but it can be if you want to. It could be adulthood as well. Again, if you missed it, the memory that I shared or the picture that's on the thumbnail is of a wedding that I attended so many years ago. So many years ago, and it was so much fun. It was of a classmate of mine's, and yeah, hmm that was a fun time. And like I said, it could be a good push start of your day, a good push start of the day, to maybe at least get your day going in a positive way. And for me, like I said, we all be having this crazy stuff going on, guys, in our lives. And I'm like, listen, let's think of something positive on today. Because y'all know me, I get on here and talk about everything that's going on for the most part in my life. And lately, it hasn't been too many good things. Like, I do thank God every day for the wake up. Thank you, Jesus, every day. But lately, for me, it's just been a lot of crazy, crazy things going on that I'm dealing with in real life. So today I decided to, think of something positive to talk about first thing in the morning. But listen, guys, if you catch the replay, I'm gonna say it one more time. If you catch the replay, please share something in the comment section of a good memory from your past. I would love, love, love to hear it. Love, love, love to hear it and see it. Um, Ken, good morning. Ken was here last night and he did not leave me any questions to ask Kiss from Jay. He did not leave me any questions to ask Kiss from Jay in the live stream or in the comment section afterwards. But Ken, good morning. How are you today? It's Throwback Thursday, Ken. Do you have any good memories from your past that you like to? It could be from childhood or adulthood. It does not matter. If you like to, if you can, I appreciate it. If not, thank you for coming through anyway on this morning. I appreciate it. And I understand, I realize with Jazzy that some people are getting their kids ready for school and off to school. So if you just have time to stop in, I appreciate it. Because I know what it's like. It's be me the following week, the week after next. That's gonna be me getting these kids off to school. That is going to be me for sure. Jazzy says, "Hey Ken, hey Ken." But yeah, y'all. Yeah. But yeah, guys. So again, this it won't be this early. It might be this early next week, but then the week after that, it will be after I get the kids off to school when I do the Throwback Thursday. Like I said, it's just to share good memories about something from your past, either in childhood or adulthood. Um, Either in childhood or adulthood. Either in childhood or adulthood. And for those of you that did share this morning, thank you, thank you, thank you. I truly, truly appreciate it, y'all. But we have 1 more minute left for this live stream. Okay, so Ken says yes, and I don't know if my questions are spicy. It's more like head turning. So I'm chilling on the questions. Well, Ken, it's called Live After Dark, and it's gonna be pertaining to spicy questions. Ken, don't be scared to ask the questions, because I'm gonna tell you something about my girl Jay. She ain't scared to answer. Jay is not scared. I'm gonna tell you something about Jay. Jay is not scared to answer. So hey, Ken, don't think that your questions is too much. Okay? Don't think that your questions. I had people in my live stream that said they scared of Jay. Okay? So don't think that your questions is too much for our girl Jay. Please don't think that. Please don't think that. Okay? Um Jazzy is laughing. Hey Jazzy J Grand Rising. I literally had some of my people scared. They're scared of Jack. So I don't think that your questions will be too much for our girl. I really don't think so. Joyce said, hello, Crystal. Miss Joyce, how are you? Welcome to the live this morning. How are you? How are you? How are you? Hope all is well this morning. Miss Joyce, before we get off this live, I'm glad you came in. This is Throwback Thursday, Miss Joyce. Do you have any good memories from your past that you would like to share? What's one good memory from your past? It could be childhood or adulthood that you like to share. I'm trying to, start today off on a positive note. And this is something that I may do moving forward, Throwback Thursday. Just basically thinking of good memories from your past. Like I said, childhood, adulthood, either or. Good morning, Miss Joyce from Levi. And Miss Joyce is waving to everyone. Miss Joyce is waving to everyone. But yeah, guys, like I said, we a lot of us have so many things going on in our real life that we could talk about that might not be so good. You get what I'm saying? I'm speaking for myself for the most part, but and I know there are others. Let me just not pretend like everybody else ain't going through stuff either. Listen, we all go through going through stuff, or have been through some crazy stuff. But I just want to think of something on a positive note. Think of something on a positive note on the positive note on today. Um, Let me see if Miss Joyce answer, guys, and then we're gonna get off of here. This we're gonna say this was a test run. This was a test run. This was a test run of the Throwback Thursday, y'all. A quick test run of the Throwback Thursday. And I appreciate those of you that shared. I truly, truly appreciate it. Thank you so much. Okay, my childhood memory that was good is when my mom would sing to me to get me to go to sleep. Now, see, that is a loving childhood memory. Miss Joyce, I love that. And thanks for sharing. I appreciate that. That is definitely a good memory to have. That is definitely a good memory to have of your childhood. And I appreciate you sharing that. Oh, that's so sweet. Ain't it, Jazzy? Ain't it? That is so sweet. That is so sweet. Um, and Joyce, Miss Joyce with the hearts. Yeah, that is so sweet. I'm glad we're ending on that note, because that was a wonderful memory. I'm glad we're ending on that note. I'm glad we're ending on that note. But all right, guys, listen. I appreciate y'all this morning for coming through. Again, this may be an ongoing thing. She is deceased now, and I miss her. So, Miss Joyce, that is again. I think probably told you before, but my condolences to you on the loss of your mom. But that is a wonderful memory to have. That's a wonderful memory to have of your mom, Miss Joyce. And I totally love that for you. That you have that good memory. See, this is why I wanted to do this, guys. Because look at that. We're ending on a really lovely note. Miss Joyce has shared what she has shared of her good memory. Tashana, good morning, Tashana. Good morning. How are you? Welcome to Throwback Thursday in Crystal's World. You caught the live at the end. Tashana, before I end, would you like to share a good memory from your past, either childhood or adulthood? Tashana, either childhood or adulthood. I'm gonna see if Tashana answer, guys, and then we will end it for real. I'm so serious. I just want to get people on the flow of things with this Throwback Thursday that I'll most likely be doing ongoing for the ones that's coming in late. Again, if you catch this live stream on the replay, first of all, I appreciate you for listening to the replay, but I would love for you to share a childhood memory in the comments if you catch the replay. Tashana says, a good memory when I gave birth. I love that. I love that, Tashana. And the birth of my children. Ken also said the birth of his children. I love that. I love that. I love that. I love that. I love that for the both of you. I'm glad I caught the lie. I'm glad you did too, Miss Joyce. Again, stay tuned because I really like this. I really like that I did this, and this may be an ongoing thing, y'all. Every Thursday, Throwback Thursday. Like I said, by the end of the week, most of us are drained from whatever we're doing. I don't care what it is. Us adults, us grown folks, we are drained by Thursday from, just doing what, being productive, going to work, getting the kids, making sure the kids is straight. We are drained. So I just want to think on Thursdays, I'm like, let's think of something positive. Let's think of something positive. No matter what it is, by Thursday of the week, you're pretty much most likely drained. And can't wait for Friday to get here, right? So yeah. But all right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end this live now. I appreciate you guys for coming through this morning. Thank you to who all engaged and shared a good memory. I appreciate y'all so much. If you just came through and hit that like button and spoke, thank you so much. I appreciate that support as well. I know everybody's have things going on, they're busy, so I appreciate y'all support. But I will see you guys tomorrow night with Kiss from Jay and I with Live After Dark. I believe I will not be going live anymore today. This is my live stream for today, guys. I've been showing up every single day. Last night I almost took a break, but I didn't. I hopped on here before midnight. I hopped on here before midnight, y'all. I'm still going strong with the streets. I have not missed a day of going live since July the 1st. I have not missed a day of going live since July the 1st. And you know what? No matter how short or how long the lives were, I did it, and I'm proud of myself. Have a good day, Crystal. You too, Miss Joyce. So yeah, we're still on this streak. At this point, I don't even know what the streak is. It was originally 30 days, for the month of July. It was initially for just the month of July. However, I've been steady going, y'all, and we are what is today? August the 13th. What time is the live? 12 a.m. midnight, Miss Joyce. I'm gonna schedule it so you'll see it through the timeline for a reminder. I'm gonna schedule it today. I'm gonna go ahead and get with Jay at some point in time today. Actually, when I get off here, I'm gonna find Jay. I'm gonna find her. I'm gonna find her, and just to make sure, like I said, she has not hit me up to say otherwise. So I'm pretty sure we're still on. And once I confirm with Jay that we're still on, I'll go ahead and schedule the live stream for you guys. What time is it? Have a good day, Joyce. From Levi. And okay, yep. But listen, guys, thank y'all so much again. And I will see you guys tomorrow night with Live After Dark with a special guest. Later, y'all.